Funky.
Currently in the middle of Shreveport, Louisiana. I came over here with the Dirty Bird. Some of you think that maybe I don't fly it anymore because I haven't made a video with it in a while. But she's still flying. She cranked up fine this morning. There's talk of some people getting together over here and doing like a paramotor cross-country trip. Something that's unusual in my area, so I want to go get in on some of that. Thought maybe I would just make a paramotor video for old time's sake. I've also got a new idea for videos. There was such positive feedback about the flight debriefs. Thought about doing like a pair of stories where I talk about flights that I've had and adventures I've taken that I didn't actually video, and maybe just do like a story time. Thought about calling it Pair Stories. I don't know. We'll see how that works out. First, I gotta go fill my belly with some of the best tacos in town. Hadn't broke out the old helmet cam in so long. I'm surprised it still even works. So I'm at Naylor Airport and I'm about to go fly my paramotor. So come along with me. There's supposed to be some other guys coming out here, but I sort of beat them. I was really fiending for some tacos, and I didn't want to wait till supper, and I didn't want to eat something before I went for tacos. So I had kind of an in-between lunch and supper. I know what, between breakfast and lunch is brunch, but I'm not sure what it is when it's between lunch and supper. I'm not sure. There's a crop duster supposed to be in and out here 2 more times, so I need to keep my eye out for him. He's going to be to the south. I talked to the owner of the airstrip, so we've got possible traffic. Oh, look, I see the other paramotor guys coming right now. I was gonna fly before they got here, but look like they're gonna get here before I'm able to take off. Oh, look at there. What's up, Matthew? How you been? This is Matthew. I think you were my very first tow victim, weren't you?
Yeah, I think so.
Right out here. Yeah, we tested the machine out here. His first flight was my first victim. So I was just gonna ease up north and kind of fly around and then look for y'all to show up. I guess is Clay coming?
Yeah, he's coming.
Okay, and then John, of course, he'll be like an hour behind everybody. Classic John. Gotta feed the dog and water the girlfriend, that sort of thing. But I ain't flown a paramotor in over a month. I've been doing a lot of free flying. This is the first time to don the whole machine in a long time. I'm kind of excited. What's up, Clay? How's it been?
Been a while.
Been all right, huh?
Yeah.
Good. Well, this is going to get heavy. I'm going to go up.
Yeah.
I'll be over here somewhere. See you guys in a few. All right. Let's see if I remember how to hook in. Oh, I believe these go up here somewhere. All right. Clear. Let's see. What do I do with all this spaghetti here? I don't know if I remember. I'm just kidding. I remember what to do. Whoa. What was that? Oh no, I get it. Got all shifty on me. I think I'm going to do a forward launch. Let's see if I can throw this stuff over the hoop. Oh, did I? I think I did. One more time. Clear. Look for airplanes out in the distance. I ain't seeing any. Got a good wind cycle. All right, let's do it. I guess I remember how to do it. Everything seemed to work. Tiniest bit thermic out here. Man, I just kind of feel like cruising around. This is an orchard. Trees are moving around quite a bit. Probably gonna be some bumps right over here somewhere. And there's a little bit of lift. I think there's like a bicycle club that gets together and parks here on this road. Every time I've ever come out to this airport to fly, there's all these cars parked along here and people with bicycles. Like street bike riders. They got the blinky lights and stuff like that. The port. You like it? You like it? I like it. It's like a train yard over here. I don't think I've ever seen railroad tracks curve that much. That's a pretty substantial curve. I wonder if Matthew and Clay are up yet. I don't see them. How freaking fun. Or paramotors. I think I say that once every flight, at least. At least I say, how freaking fun are these things? Oh yeah, Daddy likes it. I bet there's gators in there somewhere. Hey, look, this is where I get my drugs. This is our wholesaler. This is where we get the dope. I wonder if we see anybody we know back here, like somebody on a smoke break or something. Check it out, they got a lot of ducks. Oh man, I didn't mean to scare them. Maybe they're not. Yeah, they're not flying away. They just pretending to be scared. That flag's moving a little bit. I would hate to get hit by a train on one of these things. That'll be a real bad day. Some really nice houses. I'm just gonna go right in between them here. Somebody to cut them a trail down here. I wonder what they hiding down at the end of it. Let's go see. Why else would you cut a dead-end trail, huh? I guess maybe you check in your bush hog or something. Well, I don't see any dead bodies, or did I? Let's go over here on the other side of these power lines and fly down this levee and see if we like it or if we don't. I don't know. Is it rotary? Yeah, I think I'm getting some rotor off of these trees. Well, hell, that is north. Okay. I'll get out of the rotor. And there's the Red River. Have I ever mentioned how comfortable this homemade paramotor is? It's super comfortable. You know what I forgot? I forgot my music. I was having so much fun, I didn't even realize it. I'm like, what's that sound? I don't usually hear those sounds. All right, I'm gonna get back on the toggles. We'll cut across these fields here, and there's a little path that I like to take behind one of these neighborhoods. We're gonna drop down just a little bit. The winds are dying down though, so it's really as bad as it's gonna get probably. A little hay bale slalom. I wanna shoot the gap between these. It's tight. That's what she said. Yeah. There's this neighborhood over here. All right, do I have it made? Yeah, I think I got it made. Okay, I know I got it made. I don't see Matthew and Clay anywhere. Oh, I was talking about working on my motor. I'm gonna put a coolant shroud on this one, and I think I'm gonna do away with all the gauges. They're just distracting. There's no reason to look at them. I can tell if I've been hammering on the motor for a while and it's gonna be hot. With the coolant shroud, you could basically just hammer down on it and it never really overheats. Not that it's overheating much anyway. Yeah, see, it's like a constant bailout. Yet I'm not over a congested area. Pretty neat. I do want to get over these power lines. These power lines are sort of the only obstruction here. So you got to make sure you can clear them before you commit to this LZ down here. Otherwise you might fly into them. Ooh, somebody's getting a pool. Yeah, a little turbulent back here behind all these houses, but it's okay. Oh, we got people and dogs. Be sure to get out of the way here. Ah, a little smoother up here. That's nice. I'm gonna try to go as far up under this Class C shelf as I can. The ceiling over the top of me right now is 1,600 feet. I can't go any higher than that. Hey, pretty lady. Turbulence, turbulence. I'm feeling turbulence. But it feels good, like the massage chair at the mall. Woo! Look at these pretty trees. Somebody's driveway? It's weird how it's just like a single lane wide. But I have looked at it and measured it, and that tree line right over there on the other side of that road, that is the very edge of Shreveport Barksdale Class C to surface. So I can't go any further north than that, but I am gonna go right over there to it, just because why not? I mean, I got a paramotor and I'm here. I've actually taken off out of this field when the grass was a lot shorter. Just cross the road when ain't nobody coming, try to play like parafrogger. Alright, we right up against it. I'm going to turn around now. And now we're going downwind, so I need to keep more altitude. So if I have to land, I can turn back into the wind and land. Cross the road. Look at that, I did it again. I didn't go over anybody. Man, this settlement over here looks like expensive houses. I bet having a pond is nice. Yeah, that's right, it is. I guess I could drop the trimmers. That makes me go faster, and I'm gonna pull them back in because it's bumpy. It's bumpy. I like to grab the controls. It's actually safer when you're in sort of turbulent, bumpy air, or low to the ground, or both. You really want to have your glider in your hand, and what I mean by having it in your hand is just feel pressure on the controls, so that if you feel the glider take a dip, you smack that control and re-inflate it before it has a deflation. It's a real intricate sort of thing. It's like a reflexive deal. Like when somebody throws a ball at your face, how you squish your face up and close your eyes. It's like that, except you feel the deflation and you jerk the control so that it doesn't deflate. Not that every little bump's going to cause a deflation. That's good practice. So that if you are in air big enough that causes them, you throw in the right moves in there. It smells like poop water over here. I'm going to go south. I'm not seeing Matthew or Clay anywhere. I wonder what they did. Oh, cool. There's like a tractor over here. I'm going to ride over here beside the tractor and say hi. Man, that's a nice house and all, but I think it's on the wrong side of the levee. Poor souls, when it floods, that house is going to be flooded. I hope not, but they definitely on the wrong side of the levee there. Man, it's like glassy smooth over here. You see the wind on the water. You see where it's hitting it. Looks like he's spraying. I may not want to breathe the stuff that he's spraying. The ducks seem to be cool now. They're no longer in panic mode. This industrial-looking nondescript building right here, this building's got guns stacked 3 stories high inside of it. Yep. Oh, there they are over there. Go fly with them and see what's up. On a collision course. I might as well get up here and make a stack. Be like the Paradigm team. Cool, huh? Hazy out. Probably made for good pictures though. I wonder if John's here or where he's at. I don't know. There's a yellow plane out there somewhere flying around right now because I don't see it over here. I ain't seeing John either. Oh, there's somebody down there. Oh, surely that ain't Matthew. Yeah, that must be John down there. There's a crop duster. Yeah! He's blowing some smoke for us. I like it. Let's let the trims out. See if I can catch him, huh? What you think? I doubt it. John! Woo! That's ugly. What's happening, my brother? Test flying the Vitarazi Atom 80 on whatever kind of wing this is over here. It's bigger than the one it was hooked to. Since I'm a bigger guy, Clay said I could use it. I feel like I'm getting spanked. Clap, 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 clap. Ozone. Roadster 2. We'll set up for a forward launch. It's lightweight, that's for sure. This thing's gonna be set so far back. We got it adjusted all the way back. I don't know that I've ever flown a unit that was adjusted all the way back. Finna find out what it's like though. Get the throttle in my hand. There's a pull start somewhere back here, I think. Oh, there it is. They said it's real easy to crank. Let's see. Clear. Damn, almost threw my arm out of socket. It was so easy to crank. Impressive. Wow, quite a bit of thrust. And it's torquing to the left. So it must be a gearbox driven machine. I'm just kidding, I know it is. Alright, wind's looking good. Let's send it. A couple of things that I wanted to mention. I'm set so far out the front of this thing, the thrust angle is almost pushing me into the ground. So I've got a really long takeoff run and a slower climb. If you look right here, you can see that the riser sets are almost touching the cage. Very close, very dangerous to let go of the brake toggles if they were to slip through the netting somehow. I made really sure that I was checking it close and looking to see that it was going to be on the netting and that there was no cracks for the toggles to suck through before I let go to try to get in the seat. That's funny. Yeah, I can't get in the seat. But it's got plenty of power for my big ass. So, lightweight, power. I wish I had time to kind of set the harness up properly, but I'm real really not sweating it that bad at all. I don't want to let go of the brakes because they're dangerously close to the netting because I'm set so far out the front of this machine. I don't want to step on the throttle. Oh, I like it, man. A lot more power than I thought it was going to have.
I don't even think Kyle could probably get off the ground with the top 80. I mean, he'd be climbing real slow. You'll climb about 200, 250 per minute, something like that, I think.
Yeah, it did the trick.
It's pretty quiet, too.
Because we had it set so far back, I couldn't. Hey! Oh, whoa. Line over.
Yeah, he saw it.
I couldn't get in the seat, and also the cage was so close, I didn't want to let go of the brake toggles and risk them getting. When I got up, got some altitude, I found the magnet.
Yeah.
Made sure that it was clear before I let go all the way, and then I reached down and I pushed the seat under me, but it was still dumping me, you know. It was.
Yeah.
I mean, we got it set all the way back, and I'm not an all the way back kind of guy. They got something going on for sure. Really I hope there's some longevity to it, and once that gets determined, it sounds good. It's run smooth.
Yeah, it does.
Atom 80 by Vitarazzi. So I didn't have time to film a proper outro, and I guess this is going to be it. I had another appointment to go shoot some pigs off some property. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and much love, and Kyle out.
I'll take care of you.
Shreveport, Bossier is the place to be. Always flying is the life for me. Spread your glider open far and wide. Hit that throttle, climb into the sky.